So, does anybody have gap fillers and bananas at the same time? Welcome back to my channel. In today's review, I'm going to be taking a look at Transformers upgrade kit for gap fillers for Cheetor and a small little upgrade for Optimus Primal. In this case, bananas. If you're new around here, please remember to subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and leave a comment. So, with that being said, let's get started. And here we're going to start with the gap fillers. And I already went ahead off camera and checked each one. And they all fit perfectly. And I got these from JRC Design off of eBay. And I'll just bring this up. So if you have any questions, you can go there. And I will leave a link in the description down below if you're interested in the gap filler set or the bananas you get for Optimus Primal. I just got them together. I'm just going to do the video together. It's just a lot easier because the bananas are pretty straightforward. So, we're going to start with Cheetor here. And it's mostly just to fill in all these gaps here. And like I said, is it really necessary? Just looking at them in beast mode. Looking at it again, I would say yes. Definitely. So, and there's one thing I want to show off, and should be able to see it. He put the letters on the pieces to make it a little bit easier, at least the bigger ones. So just to make it a little bit easier for you guys when installing, versus I know like this piece there's no letter on it, but I don't see a reason of which way it really has to go, as long as you don't have the, let's see if I can show this off, like that little like design look. You don't want that sticking out on those smaller pieces. You want the flat, nice surface like that. There's no molded detail or anything like that. So like I said, he put the letters on. Now the only thing is, when you're looking at yourself, you have, this would be my left hand and this is my right, and vice versa. But the only thing is, this has right on it, and you don't want the R sticking out. You would want the left, so you would flip this around the other way. And you go here. So the way he was making them, he was looking at it as this is right and this is left. So he's doing the opposite. So, but this is the way it's supposed to be. Because, I mean, unless you want the R sticking out. I mean, I don't. And it fits in there pretty snug. Pretty good. And then, let's see here. This is the left one, which technically that would be right, but in this case, it's not. Because there's the L. Alright, so next up I'm going to be doing the leg right here. I just placed it in just very carefully just to make sure, and then you're just going to go ahead and just press in. Makes that very, very solid, and the yellow is very close to the Cheetor's paint, so it blends in really, really well. So here's this one. These will fit in just nicely. And we're going to continue over here just to confirm that these do work. Just going to set them down for a moment. Yep, got the right one. And this set wasn't really that expensive. I think it was $5 or $6 US. So, I mean, that's not so bad. I think there was like since I got the bananas with it, I mean, adding it all together, it cut the shipping down. It'll save me some money, so there is like a couple dollars in shipping, but if you get both sets, then you save a little bit of money for yourself. So there's that. Which can never go wrong with saving money. Let's see here. So we're going down here, and I think this goes like this. Yep. Oh, that fit in just perfectly. I'm just wondering if that's... Yeah, that's in there. Okay. So next up, the other leg. Oh, I got it the wrong way. There we go. These pieces are really small. There we go. That's pretty cool. We still got to fix that. I've been having some trouble with that, but that's okay. I will get that in there somehow. Okay, so it's this way. You just got to match it up right and making sure you have the non-leftover, like that print look or something marked on here. There is something marked on there. You want to cover that up. You don't want that sticking out. There we go. And finally, this one right here. Perfect. And we're going to fill in these. I just set this one in there. They do fit. It's just very difficult with the camera and everything. So I'm going to try to do this one on camera. They do go in. You just got to make sure, like I said, you don't have that ugly, like, smudge, leftover print stuff on the end. You want that nice, smooth look sticking out. So I think when I was plugging these in, I think I had them, you know, not turned around the right way. Because this one, when I did off camera, it went in fine. I just left it stick out just to show you guys. Okay, so it does go. That one sticks out. Hang on. We get a good push. I'll be right back. Okay. I had to go off camera to see if, because these stick out a little bit, and I thought maybe I didn't push them in all the way. So I was trying to push on these, just these little pieces right here, and they kind of do stick out like that. And I mean, this side does a little bit, but the only thing is, if you put them in the other way, then you have all these markings and stuff, and you don't want that. It just looks horrendous. So it has to go this way. But this one just sticks out. I tried off camera as well to take this piece, had it out, and trying to plug them in here, but that would make no sense because you only get two while you got 4 holes. But I tried to put them in this wider hole here on the end. Maybe I thought this was for his arm, and I went on the on his eBay account and looked it up to see if there's anything that could help me. And this is all for beast mode. This is not for this. These two pieces do go here. Unfortunately for mine, they do stick out. You probably could shave them down a bit. I tried pressing on these really, really hard, and honestly, does it really stand out that much? Not really, considering he doesn't really, you know, he got his heel sticking out from what Hasbro did. So, does that really affect anything? The simple answer is no. Do you have to plug those in? You could end up skipping them, and it's a real minor hole. But overall, like this being filled in is really nice down here and also down here. So there's that. And also, it does not affect the transformation whatsoever. And next up, we have Optimus Primal here. And this is another product from JRC Designs. And we have a banana. Well, actually, 2 bananas. I was hoping for at least a bunch of bananas, but this is what you get. You can order more to get at least a couple more. But overall, it's going to hold it like this. It's nice, you know, detail there, just with the paint and everything. I think he got, you know, it's not that hard to, I guess, paint a banana, but overall, this is the size of it. So if anyone's curious, just holding it up right next to his arm. And yes, he can hold it in his hand. And here's the other one. So I think that's really cool and a little nice touch for his beast mode or robot mode. So with that being said, let's get Optimus Primal in beast mode. And here we have Optimus Primal in gorilla mode, and as you can see, he can still, it's his same hand, so I mean he can still hold the banana, but the difference is he can go up and try to eat the banana now, so I think that's pretty cool. The other thing is, I mean, if they would have gave us more bananas, I mean, you could purchase more, but I think just having the two is like a little props, you know, a little thing for him. I think he can use like his sword and cut down a bunch of bananas from a tree, you know. So but that's pretty much it for the bananas. I mean, I don't have really anything else to really talk about other than Primal got a good source of potassium. My final thoughts on Transformers Kingdom, Gap Fillers upgrade for Cheetor, and the banana props for Optimus Primal from JRC Design. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't have anything bad to say. I'm okay with the bananas. I just wish maybe we got a few more. Even if you just had to increase the price just slightly, I would have been okay with that. But overall, I think both kits do what they're supposed to do. And that's it. That's going to be it for the review. Thank you for watching, and I'll be bringing more Transformer content very soon. And here I have Cheetor in robot mode, and I just wanted to show off the gaps right here while in the transformation. Gets rid of that. And on the back of the legs, obviously it just does that, and you just fold them and kind of hide them, so it does not affect transformation whatsoever. And that's it.